this. It's owning the best option in this environment. So this is something I saw today, man, I think that we really need to pay attention to. 26% of all single-family homes in the U.S. During this month of June were purchased by investors. Investors are buying and renting single-family homes. Meanwhile, the median rent prices in the U.S. are approaching $2,000 a month as buying a home becomes more unaffordable. The housing market is forcing buyers out. Here's what I want you to understand. This is a hell of a... Now listen, I don't got nothing against none of my people my brokers, my people that's selling homes. I don't got nothing against that. But what I will tell you is this, buying a house right now is high. But you're gonna be stuck between a rock and a hard place because buying a house is high, but rent is high too. What do? But we are 100% in an ugly market right now. We are in an ugly market right now, especially if you live in these big cities. If you live in these big cities, it's really bad because they piling, the cities are growing, but everything is more expensive, so everything has to go up. Like somebody said today on Instagram, like I saw the dude made a post and the dude was saying like his barber cut his hair and the dude was like, hey bro, you cut my hair real good. Like I'm about to get divorced. Because, I'm about to get divorced because you cut my hair so good. You the reason I'm about to be on child support because you cut my hair so good. That's what he's telling the dude. But he said something that he said, bro, $80. He said, bro, this is the best $80 I ever spent. And so the people in the comment was like, bro, like when haircuts start being $80, I was like, bro, I've been paying like $60, $70 for a haircut. What are we talking about here? I pay $130 now for the haircut plus the tip. And it was like, and then one of the dudes in the comment said, he said, what changed? He said, Trap, like what changed between now and 10 years ago? I said, what changed? Bruh, gas higher, rent higher, the electricity to cut your nap-ass hair is higher. Why you want the barber to still, even if your barber was charging you $40, why you still want him to be charging you $40 when everything else done went up? He got to increase his prices too, especially if he's traveling to you. You want the barber man to still charge you $40? So I pay my barber $120 right now. $120, $130 plus the tip. No, B, I don't care. I'm gonna keep my hair. Be like, shit, that razor is cheap, B. No, B, I want my hair. You feel me? Gas is high. What you want the barber to do? The same thing happened with houses though, right? Like the economy is different. When America put them $7-8 trillion in the market, bro, that shifted the whole game plan of America. That shifted the whole game plan. Now, because certain cities are, look at this. 26% of all single-family homes in the U.S. during the month of June were purchased by investors. You know why? Because a dollar that's not moving is a dollar that's losing. And here's what they know. I'm about to go buy these houses, and they buying them at market rate. They're like, bet, I'm going to buy it, but guess what? It's only up from here. So the investors not risking it. They're like, you know what? If it's going up, it's going up. I ain't tripping. Now look at this. The average rent in the U.S. right now is approaching $2,000. That's rent. And you gotta, bruh, so the rent $2,000, you gotta make 3 times the amount of that to qualify. So you gotta be bringing in $6,000 a month. Bruh, if you don't realize now that you need to be investing, and it's only gonna get more expensive.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, 1, because they weren't in the community, and 2, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through to take you from panic to encouragement. There's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club, everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
And watch this. The jobs that you have, they not increasing the wages. The jobs you have not increasing wages. So watch this. Your job's not increasing wages. You gotta go learn how to print some money. You gotta go learn how to print some money. Because watch this, y'all. Here's what I do understand. It becomes a new normal. They not gonna get cheaper. It's not gonna get cheaper. Somebody in this real dope. The world is so expensive, it costs you too much not to learn how to invest. It costs you too much not to learn how to play. And I'm gonna tell you why I love the stock market. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna tell you why I love the stock market. I can grow my money. I don't have nothing against real estate, but I can grow my money for me at a better pace than the real estate game. Just for me. Now, what I will say is, when people always like passive income, real estate is passive income. But watch this. Once you get into the stock market game, you start doing covered calls where you getting the premiums, you doing the leap options, you doing the dividend, you could get passive income from the market. Easy. You feel me? Like, you can play the game. Now, I'm not here saying stocks is better than real estate. I'm not here saying real estate is better than stocks. What I'm saying is, for me, I think you should have both, but for me, I'm gonna go heavy stock market. Cause I can do call, I can do leap options, I can sell options. That's a whole different ballgame. Now you're getting premiums. Somebody's a buyer, somebody's a seller. You can go, now you can take the money from the buying and selling, cover calls, you can go cover calls, now you're getting the premium, boom, you're doing your leave option, that's another thing. Boom, now you're taking that money, you putting it into the dividends, monthly, now you loading that up. I mean, you can get a great passive income without somebody breaking your toilet, without somebody kicking the bad children, kicking the hole in the wall, cutting on the wall, messing up the carpet. I'm just saying. All right, let me go a little further. I won't beat that up too much longer. Once I master these covered calls, it's over. Because now I'm getting the rent. That's the rent. I sell you the call. Ooh. Once I master this covered call and that covered call course come out, that's a game changer, that'll be. That's a game changer, that'll be. All right, watch this. The monthly home payments are up more than 50% in 2 years. The median monthly home payment is set to cross $3,000 for the first time in history. Something needs to be done to improve housing affordability. Listen, in 2021, a $500,000 house with 3% interest rate was $2,100. That same house right now is now at 7%. It's now $3,327. For the first time ever, the average home payment is about to be $3,000. That's a different type of animal, y'all. It's going to get more and more expensive to live in America. And at this point now, your job alone is not enough. It's going to get more and more. And there's nothing we can do about it. One job is financial suicide. Or let me rephrase that. One source of income is financial suicide. So I need you to understand something. When you get in your mind and you say, yo, I'm about to buy me a house, I need you to understand that you need to don't just buy the house because you won't buy the house. I need you to understand that you need to be financially stable. And you need to be in a mindset that this is gonna keep going up.